Welcome back. Today we are doing makeovers for the royal family, and this is, the big reveal. I've been talking about this royal family Let's Play for a while now, and I am actually not creating these Sims from scratch because they are Maxis Sims. So you'll notice some objects in the buy catalog include different characters from Princess Cordelia's life. For those of you who don't know, Princess Cordelia is a, sim in the Sims universe who had a kingdom and then, somehow it fell. And so she went on the seas and had a bunch of pirate boyfriends. And that is kind of the story that is told through several objects in the buy catalog. And then, the Sims made the actual Sims for you to download off the gallery. You can download these Sims off the gallery from Maxis. And so, what I've decided to do is to download them and play with them. But first, they need a makeover. So we are starting with Matilda the chef, and she is one of two people who worked for Cordelia back when she had her kingdom and decided to follow her out onto the sea. So um, some of this is going to be canon in The Sims, and some of it is going to be stuff that I'm going to start making up. So basically, in my head, Matilda is a mother figure to Cordelia. She came with her to take care of her and to cook for her because the princess didn't have much experience when they left for the seas. And she is very loyal and they have a really close relationship. So for her outfits, I am going with some more like modest outfits. I mean, she's an elder and also she's, used to uniforms and stuff. But now that she is getting to start over in a new place, I figured she would get to update her look. And, after everything that they've been through, Cordelia doesn't consider her like a servant anymore. She considers her like family. So Matilda only cooks when she wants to and really enjoys like a family community sense and, just sticks by Cordelia. So that is what is going on with her. And the second servant that came with them is Bob the butler. So, Bob, there was nothing left for him back at home because the kingdom had fallen. So, being the butler of the royal family didn't really mean much anymore. And so he followed Cordelia out to sea. And um, in my head, I think that, he likes the prestige. I think he liked being the butler of the royal family, and he was kind of hoping that something like this would happen where, Cordelia is going to start over as, a queen in a new kingdom. And so he is, really benefiting from sticking by her. And I think that he gets a rise in status. So in my Let's Play, Cordelia will be giving him the title of Duke because he's always stuck by her. And so he gets this kind of elevated status and um, he's got, kind of a big head about it. And then the next three people will be, they are from Maxis. They are Cordelia's pirate boyfriends. So, in Maxis, Cordelia has this serial romantic aspiration. So she dates at least three of these people. And then she is going to give them all titles as well. And if you've been watching my builds, the purple and yellow family is the Siren family. And Rodrigo here is going to be the creative sim, the creative household. So his house colors are purple and yellow. And he is pretty cute. I let him keep the mustache. Honestly, with the guys, I just kind of changed their outfits. I wasn't going too hard on the men, But the next person is Chaz McFreeling, who is going to be our scholar sim. His colors are blue and orange. And I picked him for the scholar because he had that monocle. So He is going to be very academic and he is going to become Cordelia's advisor. He was also one of her boyfriends. And in my Let's Play, they are actually still currently dating. So that's what's going on there. And he is, second highest position to the queen because he is the advisor and that makes him the Grand Duke. So that is his position. And, I think that him and Cordelia are really romantic with each other. They, after all her dating, this is the guy she lands on. And I mean, look at that six pack. You gotta, you know, understand why she chose him. So I think he's neat, he's self assured and self absorbed. So he is, also kind of has a big head. I mean, he's got this really fancy title, and I think, he really enjoys what being the queen's boyfriend affords him. So the third and last boyfriend is Long John Buttercups. And he is going to be our athletic sim. So he has the colors red and green, and he is just a sweetheart. I mean, he has a soulmate aspiration, and he is, very into physical activities. He always, enjoyed being on the ship, being a pirate, and he is, not as happy about the monkey suit that they put him in. But he is happy to start his new life. And then last but not least, our princess Cordelia, who will soon be elevated to the title of queen because there's no king or queen above her. So Cordelia is, really into music, really loved being out on the ocean. She is, a free spirit. She really enjoyed her time on the ocean. And now she's ready to settle back down. She's ready to start over, start from scratch, and, rebuild her kingdom. So I actually changed her aspiration to successful lineage because she's rebuilding the kingdom, she wants her line to be successful, so I changed it to successful lineage from serial romantic. And also because I am starting this with a completely empty world besides these people, so basically they shipwreck onto this empty land and then decide to build their kingdom there. So um there's not enough Sims for her to have a serial romantic aspiration anyway. So, I'm thinking that like the serial romantic thing was in her past. While she was on the seas, she dated a bunch of people, she did whatever she wanted, and now she is ready to settle down and continue her line. So that is where we're going with her. And I did download some crowns for her, so she's looking good. And I just love that her eyes are purple. So we do choose a few purple outfits. We do use other colors as well, but these first two outfits are purple. And what else can I say about her? She is really into her current boyfriend. Now, just because she's not going to be a serial romantic anymore does not mean that she is just like gonna immediately settle down and get married and have kids. She is still going to live her life and she's still very much a free spirit. She loves music, she's creative, she loves the ocean. She's just very unstructured, I suppose. So we are going into now her party outfit. There it is. I mean, look at those curves. This girl is gorgeous. So Cordelia is ready to start her new life as queen and ready to start a new world, a new kingdom, and really kind of build something. So that is going to be the start of my royal family. And, I'm hoping to make this a legacy. So, we'll see about her kids and grandkids and whatever happens. But I'm hoping to, start with these Sims and then slowly build up so that I fill back up the worlds. Because as you know, in my last Let's Play, we emptied the worlds and that was to prepare for this, where Cordelia comes to this place and it's empty, and she is going to, over the generations, populate it with her friends. So that is what's going on there. And there'll be several kingdoms in this. So Cordelia is really only responsible for Willow Creek in the beginning. We're going to see what happens. But I think each sim world is going to be a different kingdom. And I have already written up all the rules. So we will kind of see where we go from there. You can see the story will be in the next one, of course. And we will get started on that. I still have one more of their houses to build. I still have to build Bob the butler's home. So we're going to do that in the next one. And actually, Matilda is going to stay with Cordelia. So the rest of them all get titles and they get to leave. But I mean, we can give Matilda the title of Duchess, but she is just going to live in the castle with Cordelia. She's like a mother to Cordelia, so they're going to stick together. And we will deal with romance, and we will deal with, um, you know, families. And I put whims on. We are ready to go. We are putting lifespan on long. So get ready for this story. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really, I've planned out, in general where I want it to go. So I am super psyched about that. And we are about to head into screenshots and take a look at everyone's makeovers. So let's take a look. We'll have a before followed by an after, so you can see that. And we'll do this for each sim, and then I will show you, all of Cordelia's outfits at the end because she is our star of the show, Cordelia. And I am, like I said, I'm really excited. I mean, I have been waiting for this for a while. You've probably heard me talk about it in my other videos, so I'm really excited to get started on this. Once again, I will pitch my Twitter, which will have spoilers, like early access stuff, because I'll be posting as I record, and I do record in advance. So if you're interested in more details for all of this, you can head over there. There's a thread of threads at the top of my page. And here we are in Cordelia's before pictures, followed by the afters. I mean, look at how beautiful she looks in that dress. Purple is definitely her color. And here's her athletic. I actually didn't change her sleepwear really. I just changed her hair. No, I didn't. No, I just left her sleepwear, I think. She looked good in that robe. So that is where we're going to wrap up. I hope you're looking forward to this Let's Play. I know I am. And I think we're all going to have a lot of fun together. So I will catch you guys in the next one.